Subscribe to James the Sheriff Dixon, you motherfuckers.
Jim! Jim! Call 911!
What's going on, guys? James here to bring you another video, and for this one, I'll be doing my weekly Bad Movie Friday review. So, I finally watched Fateful Findings. If you saw from the beginning clip, yes, I finally did it. So, my thoughts on it are, it was okay. I mean, the story was all over the place, so I'm just gonna jump right into this review. So, the story was all over the place. It starts off with Neil Breen as kids. Like, he's friends with somebody and their kids, and they're wandering through a forest, and there's like this mushroom that appears out of nowhere, and they take a rock out of it, and like Neil Breen's like haunted by this rock throughout this entire movie, and there's like apparently a ghost in this movie as well. But yeah, this movie, it was like really out there. Neil Breen's character is writing a book. I say book because the scenes I picked out, well, like, we'll show you what this movie's pretty much about. But he's writing a air quote book, and he's also like hacking into the government. So they never really do show us the book he's working on in this movie. So that's pretty much the story. He finds they've split up, the friend that he's with, and they find each other again later as adults. He gets hit by a car, which is a really hilarious scene. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole movie. Doesn't have a I'm gonna go through the IMDb stuff. It doesn't have a budget. And watching it, you can see that they didn't really have a budget. The guy has like 4 fucking laptops that he uses that never turn on in the movie, and he just types out them like that, just presses random words throughout the entire movie when he's at his computer. They're never on. They are not at one time on. I should say they are not on a single time. Fuck that sentence up. But yeah, let's go through the IMDb stuff. So Neil Breen directed it, and he also wrote the script, and he starred in it. It has a 4 out of 10 stars on IMDb. That's a little high. It's probably because it's a cult favorite among the internet. But it was okay. It was an hour and 40-minute watch. Well, hour and a half without the 10-minute credits, because the credits are 10 minutes. But it's a slow burn. The movie is a slow burn. I didn't watch it all the way through. I had to stop it like an hour and then pick it back up within the same night, mind you. But yeah, it's a slow burn for a movie, and I would give it 2 stars. I'm not gonna keep rating movie 3 stars. This is my rating. It's 2. I don't know who came up with that 4. Again, IMDb, you can add what you want to it, so some random person probably just said, hey, this is a 4-star rated movie. So with that, I will be right back with I screwed that whole sentence up. So with that, I will show you the clips that I think best describe this movie, and then I will be right back. So I'll be right back, everybody.
Hello. I'm working. I'm very busy. What deadline? No, I'm not. You know what? After giving it some thought, I am not going to sign the book deal with you. No, I'm not signing the contract. I'm under no obligation to sign with you. None. You never gave me a retainer. I never asked for one. I am not obliged to sign any contract with you. I don't owe you any book. No book. That first book made a fortune for you, and I don't owe you anything. In fact, I'm not going to give you the next book. That's it. Don't call here anymore. No more damn books. No more books. I want to be honest with all of you. I've been hacking into government and corporate systems all over the country. All over the world. I have discovered more information than any hacker ever has. Ever. What I have found will shock you. Here are the files and supporting documents and supporting truths, the factual documents. I'm releasing these files to the public today.
Money, payoffs, and greed were always the priority of my company. Like many companies. I'm afraid of going to prison. They now know my crimes.
I am resigning today as your senator. The people who elected me deserve someone who cares about them and the country. Many of my other fellow incompetent senators must resign now also.
My releasing these files today will not endanger any innocent persons.
So there you guys have it. Those are the clips that I best thought depicted this movie. Again, the movie is a slow burn at an hour and a half, hour 40 minutes with the credits. But yeah, that last clip where the people started killing themselves, that goes on and on and on, and he rambles about random shit on that device that he has. And I personally think he didn't have anything because his computers were not turned on once throughout the entire movie. So those are pretty much my thoughts on this movie. And again, I love the scene where he just starts throwing random books, and later on his girlfriend does it too. She randomly starts throwing books when she gets mad. This guy, I have to find more movies that Neil Breen did and do reviews on them. That's probably what I'm gonna do too after the holiday break. I mean, I'm gonna have obviously a bad movie planned out for the holidays, like a Christmas bad movie and a Thanksgiving bad movie, which is coming up real quick. So yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on Neil Breen's Fateful Findings. So with that, I will show you guys what we're gonna watch for next week's Bad Movie Friday, and then I will be right back to end the video. So see you guys again in a second. A movie called Deep Blue Sea. Now, this is a movie I've heard of, and a lot of people actually like the shark movie, and I told myself I wouldn't go to shark movies, but if I eventually like this one, which I probably will, be Samuel L. Jackson's in it, then I might do the Sharknado series after this movie if I like it, because I have not seen a single Sharknado movie, or at least not all the way through. I mean, God, I don't really like shark movies. They can be really bad or good, like Jaws. I stutter on that because Jaws is like the only good one that I can think of. But yeah, next week's Bad Movie Friday will be Deep Blue Sea. So we're gonna end the video there, guys. So I will be back again next week for Deep Blue Sea, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So this is James saying, if you like what I've been seeing, please like and subscribe for more. This is James saying, peace. I'll let Brandon Rogers take it from here. See you in the next video, guys. Almost 300 videos.
Right. I just want to shout out an amazing channel, James the Sheriff Dixon. Oh, he's such a great guy, and he is super cool for coming to the show. I'm glad I got to meet him in person, and you should subscribe.